బాగున్నాడు మాస్టర్.
Ivan is ready to tell next time. రేపు ఎల్లుండి Ivan
he'll be always
is
ready
ready to
master.
tell his కొంతమంది పిల్లలు వచ్చారట అయితే ఆ పిల్లలు అన్నారట they said it seems like mummy we buy a house right here we will stay back in Florida. All the kids are saying like that. It seems we should not go back to the thing. It's okay, we have time, you buy the I don't want to come back అని అన్నారంట. The year it is so nice. Florida is so nice. We'll stay back.
Yeah, same master. He enjoyed a lot. Generally, he takes time to make like friends, but
Friends.
he was so quick there. He mingled with them so well. Otherwise, he generally takes some time.
Oh, okay. So
So I
here
was like
younger.
wondering, from day one onwards, he was playing with Akira. Like they were like friends from so many days. So I was like, okay.
Because they are all like, they're all meditators, kada? So they all ఏమంటారు ఆత్మ బంధువులు from the other lives.
Yeah.
So
He was not ready to sit with us. Like, generally, he doesn't go like that. He will think before going and playing like that. But I was asking him to sit with me for some time, and he was like, "వద్దు, నేను అక్కడ నా ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారు, నేను వెళ్ళిపోతా మమ్మీ, ప్లీజ్ 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 అనుకుంటా." అసలు he was not ready to sit at all. So yeah, he enjoyed thoroughly.
yeah, I've heard the same thing. Everybody like generally they don't, but they were like in a second they jumped and played. Even in between, the moms wanted them to do meditation. They were like coming and sitting, but in looking at the
Yeah.
mom's faces. Okay, can we go now? I'm like, okay.
Same. Same with you. And he was doing same, like he was requesting, Amma, please, 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 I don't want to do. So I was like, okay, when he's not ready to concentrate, I wanted, okay, let him play. That's the best for him right now. He's got new friends and he's enjoying with his friends. I was like, okay, go. Uh, Otherwise, at home, he will sit with us. If he insists them that no, you have to do meditation, కూర్చుంటాడు. But akkada was like, no, I don't want to.
And Anuma, I
Nice.
just want to add, I
Yes.
took some videos and snapshots of all kids, how they are playing, and it was so beautiful. I will share in our group actually. I'll just putting together all everything, and I'll share in our Varanasi group. So all those cute memories, just watching them, just like how Swapna garu was mentioning, right? They are playing as if like they are like
No.
friends for a long time. Even I'm surprised actually. So it was so cute, watching them. Even Ashi was telling, "Oh, Vivan Anna," she hardly, speaks, but it was so cute. All the kids enjoyed, and looking at them, we also had, very peaceful meditation. It was amazing. Actually, the retreat was so powerful and amazing.
I know.
First day I was asking him to sorry, Master. The first day I was asking him to have breakfast, and Anuma, you came and told that don't force him, because I was telling him like if you don't have, we need to go from here if you're not eating like this. Then you said don't tell him like that, leave him. So I was like, okay, it came from my guru's mouth, so I will leave everything now. Let him play, let him eat, whatever he does. I'm like not bothered anymore. So after that, I didn't even ask him, did you have your lunch? Did you eat anything? So I was like, okay, if he feels hungry, he'll eat. There's food there. So yeah.
And then he
All
ate, he went and ate banana. Because, in that environment, generally, we couldn't eat, imagine. And what about the children? Children are much more faster. They're environmental prone. Hi, Sri Lakshmi Garu.
Hello, Andy.
Yeah. So they are environmental prone. So with the environment, there are energies there. So sometimes, not eating is a good idea. Sometimes, with all those masters present, it is not easy taking the food. So it's better, it's better not to force them when it comes to the food. They know when to eat, when not to eat. We don't know because we are forced by our parents to have 3 meals, and in the brain it's been created that illusion that you have to eat at that time. So even whether we have hungry or not, we go and push ourselves, and that is something children won't do. Children knows when they're hungry or not. That's why they beg the parents, "Mom, I'm full, don't feed me." But they forcibly do it. That is one thing everyone has to stop. Feed only, when they're hungry, when they ask you not to stop. A lot of kids, like, when they're thin and lean, just like Chakra's daughter. So they think they have to give fat food, they have to push so that she'll become little fat, and she's not. But look at the energy. Don't look at how they look. Not every kid, that transfers to the fat. So they are energetically happy and active. Leave them alone. Let them eat even 1 tablespoon if they want to eat. Let them eat 1 tablespoon. In between, if possible, give nuts or, something more healthier here and there, but don't feed nuts also too much. They can't digest. So
Master, after
today,
you told me on the
friends,
first day, I left it. Like I was like totally let him do whatever
it'll
he
be
want.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was
So
good.
friends, today we have online the Swapna garu. So she is in the way to moksha for a long time. I don't know from when. So today she's going to let us know that how, Swapnagar, how do you know that, about way to moksha? And also, how did you got to know that we are doing the, of course, last time also when we were planning 6 months ago in Florida, you were first one to register and wanted to come. I know your whole family is into spirituality. That is another plus point to you and to us also. So and then when you decided what you were expecting, and the minute you came into the place, what was the things happened to you? Maybe Sri Lakshmi garu, you're supposed to listen this class. That's why I made you to switch
Okay,
on the
ma'am. Sure.
camera, I think. Yeah, go ahead, Swapna garu.
So, like my spiritual journey started with like the book Autobiography of a Yogi. One of my friend gifted that book to me. So I kept it long time on my shelf for so many days. Then I thought, no, I don't know. There might be a reason that she gave me this book. So I started reading it, and then I don't know. Some force told me that I need to meditate now. Like I should take meditation seriously because I was doing, but was not doing continuously, like on and off. Then maybe that strong feeling came to me that no, I need to do meditation seriously. So I asked God that please give me the strength or like motivation, whatever, but a reason where I should do meditation seriously. So please get me into meditation. Then after that feeling came, I was discussing same with my friend Harshita. She was doing meditation with I think USM satsang earlier. So I was just telling her that I'm trying to do meditation seriously. I don't know like where to start. I'm just doing online with Isha right now, but like I seriously want to do meditation. Then she gave me, I mean, this WhatsApp link. So thanks to Harshita that she introduced me to Anuma. So she gave me this link and said that if you like, you can continue with this. So when I started USM satsang, I saw Anuma there. Like that was the first time I got to see her. Then after listening to her, somehow I got interested to know more about spirituality. So I was listening to all Anuma's videos, which were there at that time. So I was cooking, so the video was running like that. If I'm doing laundry, also the video was running. So while listening to all these videos, I came across one of the video where Anuma told that these there are earthborn souls present. And these are because of the earthborn souls, the kids will have these anxiety issues, or there'll be misunderstandings at home and all. So I got connected to that video because my son Vivan, who was like 7 years, who is now 10 years old. So this was last year. So he was like 9 years at that time, 8, 9. And he was like so fearful about everything. So he was like, he never used to stay alone, not even in the hall. Like if I'm in this room and ask him to go into the other room also, he used to be so scared. And couple of times he had fractures also. So when I heard Anuma's video about earthborn souls, it came to my mind that there must be earthborn souls around him, because in the past he told me about his past life experiences. Probably that time he told that he had some other family, and he had some sisters, and they are trying to communicate with him. So when I heard Anuma's video, I could correlate that he is suffering with this, like there are earthborn souls in our home. So I approached other like masters, and then I understood the procedure of earthborn soul meditation and all. And I did earthborn soul meditation for 11 days, or continuously 11 days, like that. And after that, like a 15th day or so, I have seen change in Vivan. Like he was going to bath by himself. He was going into other rooms without the fear which he used to have. So then I understood that yes, it worked, and this procedure will work. So I suggest all the parents to please listen to your kids when they are saying we are scared of something, or like they are saying something. Please take it seriously and try to understand what they are going through, instead of saying that no, no, don't do this. Why are you scared, or something like that. So don't brush off the kids' feelings. Please understand, because there will be a reason like this behind kids' feelings. So like after that, I told my husband also, and we both observed a change in our son Vivan's behavior. So that where we strongly started to believe that no, all this is true and this all will work. And then I asked Vivan also to start meditating. So one day he was doing in the kids group, and one day in the live meditation, I asked Anuma that can he do with us, and Anuma said, okay, it's no problem. Kids can also do with us. So, and Anuma also told Vivan on that day that you can do with us. And from that time onwards, I don't know, maybe because of Anuma's words, he started to doing meditation with us. So that's how we got into meditation, Anuma. Like my husband, after seeing both of us doing meditation daily, I think he took it seriously. Otherwise, he was not doing. Then I got some dream wherein it showed future. Like he also got that dream where it said that it's a future and something is going to happen to him. So I requested him, you do for 41 days. Because we have seen that dream, please not take it lightly. You do 41 days with us, and then you can stop. So, and also we both were doing daily meditation, me and Vivan. So then he started that. Like once he started for a week or so, he got some experiences, and then he started to do seriously. So we every day at like the live evening English meditation, all three of us sit and do meditation.
Does he
So
do kids
that's how we got.
meditation or he does our meditation, adult one?
Adult one only he's doing, Anuma.
He
Earlier
does
he used to
what we
do.
do, mine. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Earlier, he used to do kids meditation, but once you told him, like I asked him because he was having this snake feeling in the back, he said. So I
Mhm.
asked you that he's saying this, he's having some snake feeling in the back. So shall I continue him in meditation or not? Then you told me, no, no, it's good. Let him continue. And if he wants to do with us, he can do with us also. So from that time onwards, he's doing with us. And
Nice.
once he started doing with us, he had some like very good visions couple of times. So
Nice.
afterwards he told me that Amma, like the kids meditation, it's good, but I never had these visions. But when I started doing with Anuma, I'm starting to get these visions, so I would like to continue with Anuma, he said.
He's boosting my my strength. Thank you, Viva.
Yeah. So yeah, he told me clearly. I was asking him if you want to continue with the kids because it will be 15 minutes only. This will take little
Yeah,
longer.
yeah,
So I
true.
asked him if you want to continue with that, you can do. But he said that I'm getting good visions in Anumas only. There I was not used to get. So I want to do with this. So that's how he's doing with us every day. And first time about your retreat, when in October your retreat was planned, uh, I was like, I wanted to come because earlier, when I was in a previous group, you had a satsang that time. So I heard the participants at that time, they shared their experiences
Experience.
also. Yeah. So when I saw that video, I was very new to meditation that time, now almost like maybe 1 month or 15 days. I heard that experiences and I thought that live meditation experience would be very good. I need to experience that once. So for October retreat also, we wanted to come. So we booked as a family, only all three of us wanted to come. But that time maybe we were not ready, or maybe spiritually we needed more sadhana. So we could not, it got cancelled. So that's what I thought. Maybe I'm still not ready for that level of experiences. So probably I need more sadhana. So this time we did not want to miss.
Swapna garu,
So
this is Hema. How are you?
Yeah, hello Hema Garu.
I have a question like, what made you come to the retreat? What was your goal?
Um,
expectations, huh?
Yes.
my goal was I wanted to experience how a life. See, we are doing online. When as a group in online we are experiencing so much visions. Like we are seeing so many visions. We are also experiencing healing. um, I see a lot of change in Vivan also and me also. So I was thinking like if online could do so many magics in our
Changes.
lives,
Mhm.
so what could live meditation with all the people could do? So and I want to mention one more thing that when this retreat was done in India for the first time in November, Anuma, for 1 day, I asked that time my mom to come, I mean, go there because she was suffering from some joint pains in her fingers. And so I said, it's only 1 day, go and try. Like I heard so many experiences from the people who attended retreat. So I asked my mom to go. So my mother, my sister, and my aunts, they all came to your November retreat. And after attending that, my mother's joint pains got reduced. Like 80% of her pain were gone for the only 1 day of retreat.
Wow.
And
Okay.
she was not a meditator. That was her first time too.
Uh-huh.
So
What
that's what.
improvements? What improvements did you notice in yourself doing these online meditations? I think past few months you've been doing.
Yes, master. Like I have been suffering with these pains. I had a pain in my shoulder. I had pain in my hip. So this was like a very almost from 2 years. I've been suffering from this. I went to lot of therapies. Like I was doing exercises and all. Um, when I came to the meditation, I did not come for like healing all these things. I didn't even know that like meditation can help heal all these things. After I came and when I listened to Anuma's videos, I understood that healing is also possible through meditation. So I was continuing to do it with the like to also for that also, like when I understood, I started to see asking for karmas. I was asking to um, understand the concept behind how this works. So I started to understand, asked for karmas. I was releasing. So in the process my shoulder pain is gone now.
Wow.
Okay.
So that's what motivated
After how
me.
many days? After how many days you realized, and how many days it was gone, and after how many days you realized? Sometimes you don't even realize we had a pain and it's gone.
Yeah. uh, it took some time, Anuma, like for
Three
me
months.
to get. Yeah, I mean, for me to get dreams only, it took 3 months, I can say. Like, first 3 months, I was getting dreams, but like everybody gets confused. I was also confused. And that time, there was no way to moksha. It was a different group, and I could not approach. Like, it was like I didn't know who to approach at that time. But I was talking to Harshita, though. She told me the procedure and all. But it took me some time to get the dreams. Then after once I started getting dreams and all, I could say in 3 to 4 months, my shoulder pain was gone.
So did you felt the difference between Way to Moksha and before channel? What was the
Yes,
difference you
Anuma.
felt?
Yes.
What was that difference?
This because it was like there was morning session and evening session, and there was a regular session, and only with you, like alone. I think there was more connected feeling. I can say that because in that group, the masters every day one master was taking like that, so there was no same thing was
Consistent.
not going on. Yeah, no consistency. It was like every master has their own style of telling, but
Yeah.
like after you started morning and evening, it was like more connected feeling.
We also did like
It's
a
like,
systematic with the, with the chakras,
yes,
whatever. We
chakras.
went very, yeah.
Yeah.
So you felt any
So that
difference in the chakra healing when we started the chakra healing? Losing weight
um
and what?
I don't get visions, master, like meditation visions or experiences. I have very less experiences. I can say people who are not getting can uh, say like they shouldn't
No,
say that
changes
if
in
you are
you.
not.
Changes when we were doing the chakra meditation, a lot of people said this happened, that happened in the chakra
Nothing,
meditation.
master. For me, I can say I used to
Losing
doubt
weight.
in the beginning.
Mm.
Uh, I had no like everybody saying vomitings or motions or this
Uh,
and that. I had no experience at all, but I can say I
dreams?
got transformed.
Okay.
I
Dreams
can
you
say
got?
there is changed. Huh? Sorry, master.
Dreams you got when we said
Yeah.
Muladhara Chakra dreams. You got the dreams.
Yes, dreams I got. Like once
Okay.
I connected to dreams, I was like I can say lot of testing dreams.
Yeah.
There
Because
was
that is
dreams where they were
where the
testing me a
changes
lot.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then I got karmas later. I mean, they were also showing me karma also. Like my other mom also, they were showing me. Uh, but
See, the tests and the showing the other mass, the karmas, what we did in the past, those are the ones releases whatever we are going through presently or in the future, what we will go through. In a, we label them as bad and negative, right? Those we can remove it before they come. So that is the best part of dreams. So, and the 4P. So you were doing 4P almost every day or once in a while?
every day, master, morning and evening, every day. Even if I
Nice.
miss in the evening because of some reason, I do it in the night before
So
sleep.
when you mentioned your son was, you felt that there are advanced souls in the house, that's why he's not able to go in the dark, and you felt some other, experiences in the house. So could how many days it took when you were doing 4P to remove those advanced souls? When did you realize that they were gone?
Okay, I can say, master, I did for 11 days. For some reason, at that time, I spoke to Sri Master, and Sri Master said 11 days. And later, he also said, I don't know why I said 11 days for you. Generally, it
Yeah,
doesn't take that time.
automatically comes. Hmm.
Yeah, he said that I don't know why 11 days came to me. So I did 11 days. After that, like a 15th day or so, I saw Vivan going and taking bath by himself. Then the other changes which I noticed was I used to keep indoor plants, but they used to not survive. That was the
Yeah,
one
that's
change I also observed.
so
Lot of times I
combination.
used to try, but no, they used to not. So that also one of the reason which I thought that looks like there's some negative energy in our home. So because there are a lot of plans, it was happening. Then Vivan had fractures. Like 1 year he had fracture because he's a very calm kid. He doesn't do any like stuff like that. But he had fractures 2 years, consecutive years. Like 1 year he had hand fracture. The other year he had the fracture in the arm. So I was like started noticing that there's something happening in the home. I was also having this health issue. I was not able to use my hand. After some days, my hip also started to hurt. I was not able to walk. So all these things started me and made me to think that there's something in the home, or there's something which is not going good at home. So when I and like after I did earthbound soul meditation,
Meditation.
first thing is Vivan, I have seen the change. Next, the plants were starting to survive. So that is the other thing which I
So
noticed
now your
most.
plants are blooming, happy, even when you go and come back, they're still
Yeah,
doing good.
they're
Wow,
still
this is
good.
another point we do need to actually, we do need to mention
The
to people that.
one major plant I could say was an orchid plant which I had, was gifted by somebody 2 years back. So it stopped growing, and it was like there were only two leaves which were almost about to dry. So I kept it for 2 years, hoping that it will come back. But then I was thinking, I don't think this is also not going to survive. I think I should take it away like that. But after this,
That ones
it's
will
been like
remove.
6 months, I say. Yeah, after that, and after I removed the souls from the home, the plant started to grow after 2 years, even though I didn't do anything to it. Like I did not add any fertilizer, did not add any soil, nothing. But it started growing.
Yeah, it's very good
So
point what you're mentioning. Very good point. This is our lesson actually. Chakradhar Gari, you have a question to her? You can ask
No,
in
no,
between. It's fine.
no. Actually, I wanted to check. This session is getting recorded, right, Anuma?
Yes, yes,
Okay, okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to make sure. And also, can someone make me co-host? Trying to reach whoever is with way
yes.
to Moksha name.
Chakradhar Gari, she did.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, thank you. I just want to spotlight Swapna Garu. So yeah, thank you.
Spotlight jail, eh? Chakradhar? She
Unna?
did it
Oh,
since.
oh, she did it. Okay, perfect. Okay, okay.
She's saying she did it.
Mobile, it's
But
not
even
showing
mobile
up.
లో మనకి నాకు మీరు కనబడుతున్నారు.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. That's what I just want to make sure. Yeah, but this is great point. Actually, whatever Swapnagar was mentioning about plants,
Yes.
I didn't know that. In fact, I was worried because you know, right, Anuma, I have a lot of plants at home. So I was a little bit
I know.
worried about this 1 week trip and how they will survive. But to be honest
But they
with
are
you,
doing
I
well.
think they are doing well. Even we put some seeds also, like all the vegetable
They
seeds.
all
Everything
bloomed.
is surviving. Yeah, surviving. So
Even
which
we
is good
did.
news. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
So
also
that.
put the Hanuma light. Even sometimes advance also will be in and out, so they won't
Hmm.
be affected. Everybody, that is one of the point. Put Hanuma light when we were doing the meditation, not only into our family, to the plants in the house.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, they have the life too. Yeah, go ahead, Swapna.
Anuma,
Sorry.
you told about this point long time ago that plants won't survive, but
Won't survive.
the
Yes.
Swapna Garu saying they will re-survive. That's a new point.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
life is there inside, but the plant does not have a strength to rebound again. So it was
Mhm.
struggling. When the negative energy is gone, naturally, because all these orchids they have the bud inside. It will come back with the season. So it was struggling last 2 years. When the negative energies are gone, it started blooming. It got the strength back again. Great.
I was really surprised to see that, Master, because I was like thinking, I mean, I was feeling bad that why am I not able to make any plants survive? At least these leaves are green. Let me keep this. So with that feeling, I kept that. And when it started to bloom, I understood that, yeah, there's positive energy at home right now. So I was so happy. And
Anuma, I just want to add one point for your question, Ma. This is Srinalini. So you asked question, what is the difference between way to moksha and before? What is her experience? So before that, she is not into helpline. Once coming into the way to moksha, and once she saw the dream, she came to helpline.
Oh,
Then it started.
that's
Once
good.
she started seva, she uh, had
She
a.
saw more difference.
I think so, right, Swapna Garu? The difference was fast.
Oh, so
Seva
what
also
seva you were
supported.
doing, Swapnagar? What you were doing in the group?
Master,
She
I was in
joined
the
in
helpline.
She's in the helpline. So you're helping with the counselings, whatever they needed, even dream decoding, everybody what they need, even the new joiners, you're helping them to show the path, how to follow this group. Beautiful,
Yes, Master.
beautiful, beautiful. That was a good point, Nalini garu. Yeah. Okay. Continue, Amma. Continue that. Yeah. Continue wherever you are with the plans you are
Yeah.
saying.
So
Looks like
that's how
Swapna garu
Master.
needs three days of class. Not, I mean, our experience is not one take.
Yeah, maybe Vivan's story we'll talk some other day, Master. I was just wanted to talk about retreat experience, so I just cut
Yeah,
short
yeah. No, no.
his.
Vivan is, we are giving another day, another experience. We are not, let him talk his own experiences. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. The retreat experience. Go ahead with the retreat experience. The day one,
The
when you came to the retreat, especially you came on the Thursday night. So let us
Yes, Master.
know from the Thursday night what you felt, how were the energies. Even we had a class on the Thursday night. You can talk from that there.
Yeah. So we came little early to the place, Master, like Fort Myers, so that we had some plans to go with Vivan. So I was there from like Thursday. Actually, we wanted to come and help, but for some reason it did not happen. Um, so Thursday when I came and when I first saw you, I felt like you are like very young, very small. I was like, oh, like Anuma looks so different when I see her live. So yeah, and
Oh, that
then
was the first time you were seeing me live. Wow.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in person.
In
So that was
person.
like I felt so like homely when I came there, when I saw everybody, because I think in the class we see everybody there. Like when I first went, like there were few volunteers already there when I came in. So it was like I can say soul friends. We went there and like everybody was like talking as if we know from so many days. So it didn't feel like a new place, I could say. And when you started the ceremony, you were giving all the volunteers their names and all. And I don't know, there was like so much of love energy, I guess, there. Like my heart, I could feel my heart chakra at that time when you were talking.
Mhm.
So I was like having that feeling that my heart chakra was like that sensation in my heart chakra. And it felt so good because I understood that this place has so much of positive energy when I sat there. So that was my first day of experience, and it was like so homely feeling. It didn't even feel like this is the first time I came here and all these people are new to me. I didn't feel like that. It felt so good. And I was like we were discussing about everything there, like even though we just know everybody in the class, so we know. I was asking like, It's your name is this, right? You are so and so." It was like that, like as if we are relatives which we met in a common function. So it was like that. So it didn't feel like a new place. And after like first day of meditation, I could say same thing, Master. It felt like a family function for me. It didn't feel like new to me. I was like this is our function, this is like our ceremony. We need to involve in this and should help as much as possible, because I was both of us, like me and my husband, we with this um, thinking that we got an opportunity to do seva, so we'll do seva here. That was our first thing. And then we were like, okay, we will utilize this place as much as possible because it was so nice. The farmhouse, the nature, the animals, trees, everything. So we were thinking that we will take advantage of this place as much as possible. We'll do seva at the same time. We'll also take the positive energies of the place. So it was so nice. And the first day of healing, um, I mean, I generally don't get any visions like all other people. So, but I could experience healing. Like I could sense my leg was getting like a healing, or my hip was, there was pain in my hip and my shoulder. So I understood that there was something going on with my shoulder and hip. But like generally, even during the meditations also, I don't get visions. So there also I did not get any visions, but I could experience a pain in my shoulder and my hip for the first day of healing. And it felt so good, master, like the sun gazing, the moon gazing, and going and hugging the trees. I don't know, when I hugged the tree, it felt so nice, like so good. Like the first step of transformation, I would like to say, master, like when you asked me in June, this was in June, July of last year, when I first heard your classes in the beginning. I went to my son's tennis class, and there are a lot of big trees there. I mean, I every year go for tennis classes there. Uh, at that time, I used to think, why don't I get visions? All these people get visions and all like that. But when I went there, he went for tennis class, and I was walking there under those trees. There are big trees there. So suddenly, I don't know. I felt like I should say thank you to these trees. It was sunny, and I was walking under the trees, and I was like, I said thank you in my mind first, but I know somehow, somewhere, I'm saying like this is kind of the transformation. I don't get visions, but this is a transformation I experienced. So I generally just said thank you because everybody was sitting there watching their kids playing tennis. So I was like feeling awkward to go. So then I said thank you. And later for 2 minutes, I couldn't stop. So I went, I hugged the tree, and I said thank you to the tree. So yeah, that was like in the beginning of my meditation. So like that is the kind of transformation I went through, master, like with the meditation. From that time onwards, whenever I see trees, I say thank you. I don't know. So when I saw trees at the meditation, there also, I felt so happy. So that opportunity which I got, like doing meditation, sun gazing, moon gazing, and the opportunity to hug the trees was so wonderful. Like even I told my friends that in US, getting this kind of opportunity to sit in the open place and to experience the fresh air and this all meditation is like wonderful. So the second day and third day also same thing, master. Like I did not experience any visions, but I can say there was healing which was going on for both the
So you
days.
felt something happening, something, you
Yes,
felt the energy in the body moving.
yes, master. Yeah. First day
Yeah, how did you
also,
feel your heart chakra?
um, heart chakra also, like whenever I'm doing meditation, that sensation I'll get. Like if I'm really in the there also, like even when in the tent also, when we're doing meditation, I could sense my heart chakra. Like there was some sensation there,
Heartbeat
but did
and
not get.
can you
Yeah.
take your heartbeat wherever you want? Is another hatha
Yes,
chakra
master.
moving? That's
Yeah.
a
Now
beautiful
I'm
thing.
able to.
Before this
No,
is with with the retreat, you it started expressing, or before only you had?
before only, master.
Okay,
Before only
nice.
I was able to. But I would like to say, like in the beginning of my meditation, I asked you also question. You used to tell me, I mean, you used to tell in the meditation to take your heartbeat to the third eye or something. I was a, I was in a stage where I didn't even feel a third eye sensation also. So I asked you, like, why am I not getting third eye sensation, or why am I? How do I take heartbeat? So from like all these days with Way to Moksha, now I learn to uh, get
It
my
takes time.
heartbeat.
So you
Yeah.
you get the heartbeat in your third eye now.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
wherever I want to take my
You
heartbeat, now
can,
I'm able
of
to.
course, third eye is taking the heartbeat to third eye is like, it is the initiation of third eye. I mean, you need a initiation sometimes, the third eye initiation. Sometimes
Okay.
masters do in the dream, or, these retreats, automatically master will come and do it if you're ready. Not everybody gets that. If they're not ready, they don't. Even in this retreat also, some people had an initiation. So
Mm.
because they were ready to get
My
that.
my
So,
husband had, master. My husband has
oh,
Anuma. He had this
okay.
sensation.
Okay, nice, nice, excellent. So,
Yeah.
so masters will come and do it automatically. It will happen. It's not
Yeah. In the
everybody, but
next
you know,
retreat,
when we are
master.
ready, of course, when we are ready,
Yeah.
we get everything, the transformation automatically. Whether you talk about visions, whether you talk about dreams, whether you talk about anahata chakra moving or feeling sensations in the body, all that slowly with the sadhana, everybody will get ultimately. But don't get stressed out. Oh, I'm not getting. Don't go into the version of I'm not getting. I can't sleep. I can't do that. Then universe starts giving you that. That's why I know,
Mm.
when I'm ready, universe gives me. And don't judge yourself. Just do it, do it, do it, sadhana. Because sometimes some people they don't get none of those, but they get the transformation. Like how you were saying, you're not seeing any visions,
Yes.
but you get the trees. Trees communicated with you. You are getting the transformation. They told
Yes.
you that. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they
True,
told
Anuma.
you, and universe told you to say thank you to them because they were communicating with you. So everything communicates with you. You should have that opening of listening to the universe, listening to
Yeah.
the nature. That was
True,
amazing.
Anuma. I
What
am the
you
example.
see,
I
not
can.
everybody can sense. You are able to sense little things, even sun, what is going on, everything you were like focusing more and doing. Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
On the second, third day, what you were, because we
Yeah.
did the whole night on that day, you were with us, right?
Yeah.
We
Yes,
did the
Master.
dance and all that stuff. Like we
Yeah.
energized ourselves with the moving of shaking dance, all that stuff. So let
Yeah.
us know what you felt.
Everything. Like as I said, I didn't want to miss any part of the retreat, Anuma. We wanted to take full advantage of it. And uh, to my like I've been lucky that my husband also supported me. He said like if you want to stay, we'll stay. No issues. So I was like, okay, fine. Let us stay here and let's have full advantage of the retreat here. So all three of us, like as a family, we did meditation. So it was so wonderful for me.
Easy. Hmm.
Yeah. And I hope everybody will get that chance. Like
So
I
Vivan
hope that,
also slept that night, right?
yeah, he
What
also
you
slept.
felt on that night when we all slept under one thing, doing meditation whole night? What was the feelings you had?
For me, Anuma, as I said, I don't get any visions or like immediate transformations. I don't get generally like everybody.
Don't say that you already had
I
a transformation, whether you felt
sorry,
it or
no, no.
not.
I'm saying like immediately I don't see like everybody else, but
See,
I
immediately,
experience.
even they are not seeing, but they know some movement was happening in the body. According
Mm,
to whatever the vomitings or some energy was going on, according to that, they knew
that
transformation
yeah,
was happening. Nobody, everybody will feel once they go home, they feel love and affection. That you
yes,
already
yes, Master.
made that, but it will increase
Yeah.
more if the bonding. And the second thing, they will feel weak the minute they go home. Okay, they need to sleep more.
Mm,
Everybody would
mm.
sleep, sleep, sleep. So it will take at least 3 weeks for them to realize what transformation exactly happened.
We realized ours is other way around, Hanuma. We were like so energized. We didn't feel like tired. We were there for next day also with you, right? So our trip was for 1 week. So we came like next day also. Sunday was our
Beautiful.
retreat finished. We
Mm.
came on Monday also. We were with you Monday whole
Yes,
day.
yes.
Then Tuesday we traveled. We came to Chicago. Then we had lunch in Chicago. Then we were like we were not tired, so we're like let's go to shopping. So we went to shopping, and I was like,
So
uh,
your
we went.
transformation happened, energetic way, and also you've
Yes.
been in the way to moksha. People who were new people, they were lot more they were feeling lot more rested, especially people who had advanced also they need lot of rest. Actually, they will face more of these stomach upsets, vomitings, and they need lot of rest because someone else were living in that along with us, some other spirit.
Mm,
So they definitely require more rest and more sleep.
mm,
So yeah, you were with us for a long time, and then the transformation was happening very easily to you. So that was the reason you were feeling energetic. And so what was exactly you felt after that? What changes you felt in your body and apart from the energy? The love
One
was
more thing I
different.
want to mention,
Yeah.
Anuma, like I have hip pain still. Like my shoulder pain is gone. My hip pain is also like almost gone. Like, but I still feel
But still
little
there.
stiffness, which it will not hinder me to work. But that stiffness I'll be feeling in my hip. But at the retreat, I don't know what happened. I didn't even feel any hip pain because I was moving around so much. I was not wearing shoes. I was going to hug the trees. I was moving around a lot. Generally, that is not the case. Like if I walk for half an hour or 20 minutes, I need to rest for some time because of the hip pain. But at the retreat, because of the positive energy, I guess, I was in 3 days, almost like 4 days. We went to, it was 1 week trip. So I was moving around so much. I didn't even realize that I have hip pain. After coming home, when I started to stiff a little, then I was like, okay, all these days I didn't have this hip pain. So the positive energy, Anuma, there was so much positive energy, positive vibes that I didn't even feel the pain there. Like there was no, I was very moving very easily. I didn't even realize there was hip pain earlier. So yeah, so that's the
Swapna
one
garu,
thing.
yeah, can I add you
Yeah.
something? You're saying you don't get visions. Also, you got one of the best dream for the retreat.
Yeah.
You showed the future, and
Yes.
that's the key dream you got.
And only you got. None
Yeah,
of us got.
yeah.
So that is
That
that
tells
is
Um,
not
you.
called vision. You think those are the visions. You are totally aligned with the universe master, and you have Vivan who is very higher master, and you have your husband is another higher master. So you are
yeah.
surrounded by these masters, and you are with Vitu Moksha. They showed you what you were. They showed you future of the retreat, and how do we need to protect, and what we need to do in the retreat, right?
Yes,
Do
Anuma.
you
Yeah.
agree? So
Yes.
you
Yes.
change that
I have.
words version because we need to appreciate, we need to be thankful for what we got instead of saying, I'm not getting, I'm not doing this. So we
No,
should.
no, sorry, Anuma. I just wanted to say why I'm saying that is lot of people have this feeling that they are not getting vision, so they are not getting transformation. So I just wanted to convey a message that even if you don't get any
Beautiful.
visions, there is transformation happening within you because I am that example. Lot of
Yeah.
people say that we don't get vision. So I
Yes.
just wanted to convey that
Yeah, even
message.
in the
That's
retreat,
why
some people, oh, we didn't feel anything. So what? The transformation will happen. Even if you don't get vomitings or stomach upset or you don't feel the energy is much, transformation will happen. That's why you have to eat less and stay calm in the retreat for
yes.
to more energetical things to happen. Yeah.
Mm. That is the reason I was saying that, so that they should understand
Other people
transformation
will use.
happens. Yeah.
Okay. So what you felt once you went home? What was the difference between before Swapna and now, like last week Swapna to now?
I'm more calm, Anuma. I can say, see, I had an interview scheduled. Like I'm trying for
Hmm.
jobs.
Wow.
So I had an just before the day I was started to travel, I got an interview
Offer
scheduled.
interview. Hmm.
Yeah, like interview, which was like yesterday. But like way to moksha has transformed me so much that I'm like not worrying about it. I don't know. Like generally, if an interview is scheduled for so and so day, like from 2 days onwards, my mind will be thinking about interview only. Like how do I prepare for that? What do I answer? But this time, like after I came for retreat, it was yesterday. So these 2 days, I was not thinking about it. I was like, okay, if it is meant for me, it will come to me. If it is not, it will not. So I'm not going to
So how
worry.
did
That's
you
what
do
I said.
interview? Did you do interview calmly, coolly, or
Calmly, Anuma.
stressfully? Cool,
I did
beautiful.
calmly because I was not worrying if I get it or not. So I was like, okay, whatever I know, I'm going to answer. And I just prayed to Hanuma before interview that if this job is really meant for me, please get me good words with me. make me
Okay,
talk properly.
my last question to you. If anyone has, they can ask after me. So, my question was, remember you were not working for a little long. So, then you were saying, and then your son said something about the job. Can you tell us what exactly you said and what he said? Because there are a lot of
Uh,
people who are housewives or who are, doing other little things, but not full-time jobs. So they're all like, they underrate themselves, thinking that we are not working and we are, whatever they think. I don't want to say with my name. So they underrate and they don't respect themselves, and they don't love themselves because one of that reason. And even when the other people say also, they put themselves down. I want you to say those words so that everybody can hear and they can make themselves feel honored.
yeah. So I generally have this habit of discussing everything with Vivan. So whatever I feel, even he was like when 7 years,
How
I
old
think.
is Vivan? Because new people who are listening to
Yeah,
your thing, they need to know the age.
Vivan, he'll be 10 now in the April. There's his birthday coming on April 21, so he'll turn 10.
Oh, happy birthday.
Uh,
Nice.
so, but this thing which he said was 2 years back, I can say, like when he was 7 years or so. Uh, so I always discuss everything with him. I'll talk to him about everything. So one day I was telling him that I need to try for jobs, Vivan. I've been so long at home now, and I mean I should make my education useful. I feel like I'm not using my education. I'm staying at home, so sometimes I feel guilty like that. Then Vivon told me, like, why do you think like that, Amma, that you are not useful, or you're not using your education, or anything, uh, because you're not working and you're staying at home. Because of that reason, you're getting to I mean you're getting time to spend with me. Is that not valuable for you? This time which you are giving to me is so valuable. So don't ever think that you're not doing any job. You're doing a wonderful job and you're spending time with me. So that's what he said, Anuma. So I was like, okay, yeah, what you are saying is true, Vivan. Like, I'm so blessed that you are giving me that credit. So I felt so happy, and I told him also, yeah, what you're saying is right. This valuable time I will always cherish. So I would, advise all the mothers that never feel bad about not being able to go to work. So, చెప్దాం కొంచెం yeah. Right now also he always says that, like, I like when you are at home when I come from school, so don't feel bad about not working. Whenever I say that, oh, I'm not working, Vivan, I need to start doing or start working, he will tell that I like when I come home and I see you. I like that feeling. So don't ever feel that I want you I want to spend time with you. So yeah, is it not valuable for you? That's what the question he asked me, and I was like, oh no, what am I giving, like, what impression am I giving to my son? That So I said, no, you're valuable to me, and this time is valuable to me.
So now he's okay. You applying for a job? He's ready.
No.
I am ready.
He's ready. Don't say. Let him answer. You are ready, right,
Yeah,
Vivan?
he was saying that, though I don't like you going, Amma, but I want you to get this job, because for you, I want you to get this job.
Hey,
Though I
that's
don't want you
right
to go.
answer. Right answer, Vivan. I'm proud of you. I'm
Yeah.
really proud
So
of you.
I was looking for a part-time job, Anuma, because he's still not prepared that, for me to
Yes,
go for
yes,
a full-time
yes,
job, because he
yes.
always says it, Amma, why are you worried about job? Don't worry about job. I want you to be with me. See, once I go to college, will you get this time? That's what he asked me.
True, Vivan. Once you go to college, mommy will have so much time to work. Another 30 years she'll have to work. She can work.
So that's why I was not looking for full-time jobs also, Anuma. So I got this is a
Nice.
part-time job which I applied. I'll see what universe will give me or not. It's up to universe.
So anyone has questions? Sema garu, Chakradhar garu, anybody has questions? Please, you guys can ask her.
Yeah, after that, Vivan wants to tell something, Anuma. He's waiting. So,
Okay.
Great experience, Swapna Garu. And I really like the maturity of Vivan, and I think this is totally possible because of, these meditation sessions. Even the way he answered other day during our retreat also, I really loved it, Great job, Vivan.
Thank
Ashi is
yeah,
saying
Master.
Vivan, she is here and she's saying we and Good job.
Yeah, Chakradhar Garu. I only suggest one thing that don't think your kids are young and they don't understand things, and like don't stop sharing things because they are young. They will understand.
True,
So
Yeah.
true.
always share everything with your kids, even though if they are 4 years, 5 years, that doesn't matter.
1 year also.
Uh,
Yes.
yes. What
Absolutely.
Vivan told me when he was 5 years, I think he was 4.5 or 5 years at that time. And generally, as I told, I share everything with him. I talk to him everything. So one suggestion, which at that time, what he told me was like, Amma, don't worry about job much. Job is not that which you do. Like if you don't like, you should not do a job. That is not called job. A job is something which you like and you enjoy. So search for such kind of jobs. Don't search in a haste. So 5 years old told me that suggestion,
Wow.
Anuma.
That's absolutely amazing way he said. That is so true, actually. Even Apple CEO Steve Jobs, he says that don't do something you want to do, but do only when you really love it.
Yeah.
Even if you
Yeah.
want to do it for free, if you're doing something even without making money, that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And amazing.
So
We can
yeah,
see Steve Jobs born again.
Yes,
Is
absolutely.
that kind of soul,
Sure,
He's the
sure,
higher soul.
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. He's one of those people born again. Yes, I agree.
so that's why I say to all the parents, Anuma, to share with your kids, to talk to your kids. Don't think that they are small, they don't understand. This is not the age. Don't think that.
Go ahead,
One
Nandini.
point, one point can I add about the kids?
Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Actually, my younger sister, who is Shweta Ramesh, her son is 4 months old, and she told that we are going to the marriage tomorrow. Everyone will hold you. Everyone will uh, talk to you, but there will be more sound, and we are not in the we won't be in the house. We'll go out. And the kid was, and she told, if you are hungry, only you cry, but apart from that, don't cry anytime. So that I every like on the next day, she experienced very calm. The boy was very good. I couldn't say in English properly. ఆ బాబు చాలా బాగా కామ్గా ఉన్నాడంట, అందరూ చాలా అప్రిషియేట్ చేశారంట అమ్మాయిని, ఆ బాబుని. She was very happy. She's sharing the
Yeah, you
experience.
should. We always say that, right, Nalini Garu?
Yeah,
When we go
yeah,
to parties, you tell the kid before you go. You
yeah.
introduce them. You tell them where you're going, how that, and after how many hours you're returning back home. And also, we need to say, we should not say, cry when you're hungry. Come and express to me when you're hungry. Expression is not a crying, okay? So all the moms needs to understand, teach the kids to express, not to cry. Cry
Okay.
is not a habit of showing expression or anger. No, there's no such thing as crying. So we all have to stop crying, and we all have to express in the houses too. And at the same time, the emotions can be expressed with the words, and then express with the words. No more crying in the kids or adults in the way to moksha.
I might be the wrong expressing this word, but she's told something. But she can understand when he is hungry. He will give some sign. So she will
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
that.
yeah. Kids knows how to express. You are exactly right. But we have to be careful what we say, the words, and how we express to them, and how to, how do
Yeah,
we like train them is very, very important. What you
yeah,
train, that's what they're becoming. Yeah.
yeah. I just want to add, even 4 months kid also can understand everything what we say. Thank you,
Yeah, yeah,
Swapna.
definitely. 4 month, even during pregnancy itself, you can. So you heard the
Yeah,
yeah, Prahlada, and also the
Abhimanyu.
Abhimanya. So all these people, they learned when they were in the womb. So you can, the soul is outside with us. That's what we learn, right? So teach even before they enter into our womb. You can start teaching them because they are even before entering the womb, they are with us.
Yes,
The
ma.
soul. When the minute they decide they are going to come to us, so they are going to be with us and they watch us all the time.
Yes, ma.
So that is yeah, teach and be confident that we will get pregnant and that the soul is ready and then start with the soul. I decided or you decided it to come in my womb, but these are the teachings I'm giving you.
Yes,
So
ma.
even if you put anything they will listen.
Yeah. Okay, ma. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry to
Thank you.
interrupt.
No, you don't
Yeah,
need
Master,
to.
I want to say one more thing that about the retreat, that I felt like it's a spiritual picnic. I could say a spiritual
Yeah, that's
picnic
what my husband
wherein
is saying. Everybody, they don't need to cook, they don't need to do anything. So they are they are dancing and doing all these. Everybody will love to come because he thinks little logical, right? I
It's
said
the
that's
best
fine.
vacation trip,
If the woman
Anuma.
can get a break for 3 days from the kitchen and they are happier, what else they need? Because they need that to make their family happy all the time. They need boost and energy in between, So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
amazing.
true.
Yeah, so
And at the same time, we are learning spiritually by seeing you, Hemagaru, and Sri Lakshmi Garu, or all other masters. There was also a practical learning also going on, like how to be like down to
yeah,
earth,
even with the Anil
how to
Garu, how calm he is. Beautiful.
Manohar Garu also. So we were learning like everything, like practically seeing people